received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
No unnatural drippage, I don't think. Lightheaded, also can slow down time. Should we tell him that? Ah, fine, go.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine, I'll have a word with her. Why do we need a nav key to land on a planet? That's kind of cool. So then you ask me to get involved. I don't care about that. Why do we need it?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Okay, we'll get her.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Ooh. I'll put it to use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Okay. Oh, wow, look. That's so cool. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Looks a lot like Earth, doesn't it? I don't know. This is shut now. So does that mean the doors are now working? You're going away. Yes, so I was right. This is our room. Huh. Hello, Moon Man. Employment community. So this is our wee bed. Oh, we can go for a sleep. Got nothing in here.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Woo! Level up. Restricted areas off limit or unauthorized persons, otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Okay, cool. So this will provide us with the correct ID cartridge for that area. This is cool, isn't it? Sorry, my voice is going a little bit. Let's have a look in here quickly. Message to Alex. I'll read those properly later. There's quite a lot there. Okay. Or gone away again. Let's have a look in the... What's this? Oh. Don't need those. We've got much better weapons.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Right, let's do our perks. What a wee weirdo. Let's get our dialogue up to 30 before we go to this place. And our ranged is already up at 30. Our stealth is up at 30. I'm gonna put the last into ranged actually. Okay. Yep, and oh, we've got a new perk. Wrong. Here we go. I want to be a cheetah now, I think. I want to be able to run really fast. Damage when alone. Okay. We're not going to probably be alone, because we've got our 2 companions now. High maintenance. I think for now I want to be able to run fast. Yes, please. Cool. So hopefully, I think one more perk and then we unlock tier 2. I'm sure it was 5 perks and then, yeah, it requires 5 previous perks. Cool. Right, let's have a look. I want to see these other rooms. Yeah, they're up here. Oh, here we go. What's this? Sam? Hello, Sam. I will talk to you in just a moment, Sam. That's really weird. My husband's name is Sam. What's this? A book? This book is heavily degraded with doodles in the margin. Okay, we've got... Are we plants? Some new stuff in here. What's that? We took that poster, didn't we? From from Zoe's room. What's... Oh, so this is his room, okay. Wow, he's got a lot of heavy ammo in here. And a lot of books. So which one is Parvati's room then? This is... I don't know. Okay, right. Sam. I want to see who Sam is. Sam. The cleaning machine? Ask Ada about Sam. The cleaning machine. I was going to ask Ada about Sam. Oh, look at her running. Run, 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 run.
Welcome back, Captain. How
Thank you.
can I be of assistance?
Who's Sam?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Oh, cool. Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Really? That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Ugh, tell me a joke,
I
Ada.
wish I was your second derivative, so I could investigate your concavities.
Oh my goodness, that's
As
enough
you
for now.
wish, Captain.
That's enough,
I
Ada.
must comply with all direct orders. See you soon, Captain.
See you later, Ada. Right, let's do this. Oh, cool. Okay, so Terror 2, this is where we've been. We want to go to the groundbreaker, but look, what's this? Can we just go off and do our own thing anyway? We can't go here, it's locked. But it looks like we can fast travel to the Monarch, which is where we're going next, but we need to get this, get our key first. Okay. Ooh, look at our wee ship going! That's kind of cool. Oh! What just happened? Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets and systems. Yeah, we just did that.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Oh, we're here. That must be the groundbreaker. Okay, cool. So,
Can we talk?
yes, of course.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Of course.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
We're gonna go drinking with her, it looks like. Okay. Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you
No
want to talk
worries.
about something else?
Nope, not at all. Break time's over. I think it was time you were moving along. Oh my goodness. You can be really mean to her, can't you? Okay, so let's, I actually want to put on her... the cleaning machine. I want to put on, let's do hers first. That could be fun. Right, here we go. Let's do this. Oh. Selects up to 2 companions to accompany you. Well, is he coming with us? Come on then, Vicar Max. So we can have 6 companions, but we can take 2 with us at a time. So I'm guessing you'll pick the best 2 for whatever area you're in, kind of thing. Here we are, docking bays. Right. Person you want to speak to is a wee while away. Come on, can you keep up with me?
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick, I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a drink.
Oh, what's going on here? Who are you?
Going
Felix.
for a stroll around the docking base?
I noticed that you're in the middle of an argument.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Ha, he doesn't like the board. That's good. Maybe he could be a wee friend for us. I'd like to hear your side. What happened? I heard you knocked someone out with a tossball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Who's the Rizzo
Only the
Rangers?
finest group of tossball players ever to take the field.
Oh.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Oh dear. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yes, it does. Don't get any ideas of stealing it. That's me. I'm the captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
You're in a hurry to get somewhere? Never got your name. I'm Gemini.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait,
See you around, boss.
boss, wait a
Going
minute.
for a stroll around the docking base?
It said,
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Aww. When it said you got places to be, I was hoping we would say, come with us. See you later, Felix. Right. Never mind.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
What?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
No, I have not.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Ugh.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
I haven't done anything. Actually, I handed in that medicine and it said they liked me. So, great, I'll go talk to them and straighten this out. This has to be a mistake.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think so, buddy. I'm looking for Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay. Anything you can tell me?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the
Okay.
sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that
Okay.
he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Sounds like a fun guy. Thanks for the
Sure
info.
thing.
Can I find a job around here? Seems like there's tension between the board and the Groundbreakers. Let's do this
You
one
noticed,
first.
huh?
I did notice. I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Oh.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Okay.
Sure thing.
See you around. Oh,
Be seeing you.
was gonna ask about a job, but we can probably do that later. Okay, guys. So let's get through
I
here.
picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham!
Right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Can we talk?
Oh, where are you at? There you are. What do you want?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time. While we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
You know somebody that can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago.
Oh, I
He's
see.
an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
So how will the crew manifest help us track down the soul?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Sounds good, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome. Right, let's just carry on with the first thing we're doing.
Try not to be
Ah,
distracted by
cool.
the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
I don't know why the first thing I thought when I walked in here was Times Square. In New York. Times Square is amazing. But yeah, this is like a tiny Times Square. But yeah, just something about it reminded me. Right, let's go over, grab this person.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Oh goodness, what's going on here? Ellie? Hello! I love your head! I want one. I don't know where this Ellie was. No idea.
Go back to Byzantium, you pull.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Oh, nope, no idea who that is. Did you make that noise, Greasy? Where is she? Through here?
Those X.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Right.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
No, that's fine. Gemini, you've, nice place you've got here.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Nope, none at all. I'll do whatever I can to keep the peace here. Try not to, yeah.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Going to Monarch, none of your business.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. There we go.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
She's so silly.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
That's fine. Okay, I thought you were going to stay here just now and learn some stuff. We've got to go into the ship to do this. I'm not doing that right now. Okay, let's just go back to the main quest.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
There's somebody just here.
The board would like to remind
Have you seen this man?
In
Reward offered for
here,
information
maybe?
leading to the capture of noted terrorist victims. Report any sightings to your local board.
Yes.
The board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Probably. Nice floor.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He died. Yeah, he's dead. Forget Alex. Yeah.
No, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Again, I'm very sorry.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go,
Easy peasy.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
No. Sorry. Alex never mentioned him, which is true. Because we never actually spoke to him.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. Well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Okay. Right, cool. So our ship is no longer impounded. Speak to... Wait a minute, I want to do this, this one while we're here. This place is pretty cool. Look, I bet you there's a lot to do here.
I know she's in there.
Oh, here's Ellie.
Get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Not at all.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Oh. Requires to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent... Okay. I've never actually even looked at what this is. This, disguising thing. Or how you use it. Where would it be? I have no clue. Here we go. So how do we... I'm sure it'll come up and tell us. Right. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okie dokie then.